The majority of power tools and their processes create excessive noise levels which, if left unmanaged and uncontrolled, can cause hearing damage without you even realising it. Equipment such as chop saws, STS drills, breaker drills, impact drivers, etc. all create excessive noise levels which will cause hearing damage. The problem with noise is that if you're constantly exposed to it on a daily basis, you become accustomed to it. You think the noise levels are okay, when in fact you'll be suffering hearing damage. Noise at work causes hearing damage, which is permanent and disabling. This can be a gradual loss of hearing caused by exposure over time, or it can be damage caused by sudden extreme loud noises. Hearing loss isn't the only problem. You can develop tinnitus, which is a ringing, whistling, buzzing or humming noise in the ear. Noise also reduces communication in the workplace, making warnings harder to hear, reduces people's situational awareness, which can lead to accidents and dangerous occurrences. Under the law, you have a responsibility to eliminate or reduce the risk to health and safety from noise exposure. You should take action to reduce exposure to noise levels, so you should ensure legal limits are not exceeded, maintain and ensure the correct use of equipment and PPE, provide information, instruction, training and supervision to all of your employees, and provide health surveillance. There are 2 exposure action values to prompt you into using control measures and providing suitable hearing protection. The lower exposure action value is 80 decibels, where it's advisory that you use control measures and use hearing defence. The upper exposure action value is 85 decibels, where you must use suitable hearing defence and control measures. You can measure the noise levels in the workplace with a decibel reader, or you can even use an app on a smartphone. There's also a good rule of thumb that if you need to raise your voice to be able to communicate, then you need to use control measures and use hearing defence. Controls to use would be to use segregation by using barriers and screens. You can use quieter equipment. You can change the layout of site to provide quiet working areas. You can limit the time to employees conducting noisy works, and you can provide hearing defence with an SNR rating which reduces the noise level at the ear to below 80 decibels. You can get more information on noise from the HSE website. INDG 362, Noise at Work, a brief guide. INDG 363, Noise, don't lose your hearing. I108, Controlling Noise at Work. This is the ACOP for the Control of Noise Regulations 2005. You'll also find on the HSE website daily and weekly noise exposure calculators. There's also a hearing protection calculator, and there are also noise ready reckoners to help you calculate noise exposure.